Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, we are going to be talking about vision boards, okay? And I'm going to go over mine, and I'd like to show you guys what I have on there because I worked hard on her. She has double-sided tape, and it's kind of thin tape, and my best friend Elizabeth and I did this on a canvas, and it wasn't the smartest decision. we should have done a poster board, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get into it, okay? And if this is cringy to you, you can click out of this video and continue on with your day. Okay? Thank you so much. And this year, in 2026, let's talk about it. Let's talk about my goals and ambitions for this year before I show you my board, okay? This year, let's start with YouTube, okay? Since we're here. Let's start with YouTube. This year, my goal for YouTube is at least once a week to upload a coffee video, like a coffee recipe video, because they're fun. I like making them. That's what my channel started off as, and I want to like keep true to that a little bit. Like my life has changed, so my channel is not just going to be coffee, but I would like to have a video a week dedicated to that because that's my heart, my soul, my base, my foundation of this channel is coffee. We're going to stay true to that this year. I'm going to hold myself to it, one coffee video a week. Okay, I'm holding myself to it. The lighting going up and down. I'm sitting in front of the window. Another thing is I am just embodying being myself and doing whatever comes naturally to me this year. In the past, I have overthought things to the point where I talk myself out of doing them simply for the fear of like, what if this, what if that, what if this, like, you know, making videos, it's kind of cringy. I don't care. I actually don't care because it's cringy until it's not, right? Everybody kind of starts somewhere, and I just feel aligned. I feel as though this is the path that I'm supposed to be on. The timing feels right for me, and I'm gonna follow that feeling. So if you think it's cringy, that's probably a you problem. Maybe you should look inward, and you're probably projecting a little bit. Maybe we should work on that. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I look silly, or I don't care if this looks stupid, or I just don't care. Like, I'm having fun, and why am I gonna stop living my life just because other people think it's cringe or weird? I don't care. That's all. I don't care. That's it. Now, let's get into my vision board and we'll talk more, okay? Now, these pictures, like I said, are a little unsteady. All right, we're just gonna have to really help them right here. I'm gonna get a little close up. The glare is kind of bad, but we're gonna start here, okay? It's food, healthy food, whole foods. I eat a lot of protein. I don't eat the most balanced diet. I need to get some veggies in there. I do. Fiber is good for you. Fiber is part of your balanced diet. I don't make time for it. I need to work on that in 2026, and we're gonna do it. Okay. Now, next to it is a little home gym. Okay, now this one goes down with one of the pictures down here where there's house keys down here. I would love a home gym. I'd love a gym in my garage. We don't own a house right now. My husband and I, we rent. A goal for 2026 is to buy a house. That feels ambitious. We live in California. We live in the Bay Area in California. Okay, it's expensive out here. It's expensive out here. But we're aiming high. We're aiming high. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Faith, trust, pixie dust. I believe it, okay? We're manifesting here. That's what the whole point. I'm creating a vision. It's my vision. It's my board I'm making. Okay? It may seem out of reach. I don't care. I don't care. This video isn't for opinions. If you have a negative one, you can leave. Take it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I would love to have a garage gym. Listen, I go to the gym 6 days a week. Sometimes 5. I go to workout classes, and then I also like weight train. It would be so nice to be able to do my weight training outside of going to the gym because let's be so for real. The gym has some weird ass people in it, and the men there, they're annoying. They're irritating. I'd love to not have to interact with them. I think I would still go to workout classes, whether that be like a little Pilates or a little something, something, something. But if I could weight train at home and not have to deal with like that, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Right here, oh, can you see? Okay. We have a dad's hand, a mom's hand, and a baby's hand on a little like airplane window. And that is because I would love to travel more with our son this year. The first year of motherhood was a bit rough, right? I think it's kind of rough for most people. My son's almost 2. He's 2 on Valentine's Day. February baby, my little lover boy, I love him. My baby. I was scared, girl. I was scared his first year. I was terrified, to be honest with you. I wanted to put him in a bubble, and I wanted nothing to harm him. I didn't want anybody to harm us. I was scared. I was worried a brisk wind would take him out, truly. It wasn't good for anybody, right? It wasn't good for him, it wasn't good for me. It's part of finding your footing, but this year, I want to go and travel more with my son and take him more places because he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. We just have to expose ourselves to situations, right? And I'm trying to embody that this year. Another thing, damn, the pictures are moving. I told y'all. Okay. Another thing we have here is 10,000 subscribers, okay? Listen, y'all, I love it. It does feel like a little bit of a stretch just because I'm not at 2 yet, but we're almost there, and I have faith that we can get to 10, okay? I'm going to be consistent on this channel. And that's a goal of mine. That'd be really nice to be able to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this, please like, comment, and subscribe because help your girl out. Please help me out. Let's see. I have iced coffees next to each other because I want to go on more like dates with my friends, and like it doesn't always have to be drinking. I'm almost 30 now. I turned 28 in April, and going out doesn't have to be going out and getting drunk, right? Because dealing with a hangover with a toddler, oh girl, it's rough. It's rough. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. He doesn't care that I have a headache and I'm tired and I drank last night. It's also not his fault that I decided to do that, right? I want to go out with my friends and do more activities where we can be like sober. You know, like that sounds silly, but like go get a coffee and run errands and still make time to hang out with my friends, but have it not be a whole thing to where it affects me the next day. Or if we do go out, like I like to go like line dancing and stuff. Who says I have to drink? I can go out line dancing and be sober and then be completely fine the next day. I want to prioritize that because the past few months I feel like I haven't been going out simply because I'm like, oh, then I have to drink, and then if I have to drink, I'm going to be hungover the next day and hungover the next day, and like I just go, and I talk myself out of going to hang out with my friends when it doesn't, I don't need to be drunk. It doesn't need to be a thing. I can go have fun sober. I'm so fun. What do you mean? I'm the life of the party, okay? I turn up sober. Like I don't need a drink to have fun, right? Okay. This one is I trust in God's timing. I trust in God's timing because I do. Like I said earlier in this video, I feel aligned. I feel like this year is going to bring a lot of good things. I feel like opportunities are going to be coming my way, and I feel prosperous, and I just feel like this year it's going to bring a lot of good things, and I usually don't have that feeling about a new year, right? And I know that sounds cheesy, like, oh, this is going to be like such a great year and like so cliche, but I really do feel like I'm aligned, and I really do feel like it's going to be a good year, and I am set on working towards it being a good year and working hard to bring myself those opportunities and to push myself towards those things, because you don't get things by sitting still. You get things by moving towards them, and I plan on doing that. And I believe that my hard work is going to pay off, and I believe that my dedication to things is going to pay off, whether that be at the gym, in my life, like my personal life, whether that be like being a mother, whether that be my YouTube. Like I just feel like my word of the year is intention, like intentional. Like I want to be intentional with my movements in every aspect of life. Last year, I very much went with the flow. I'm proud of myself a lot though. I grew a lot as a mother, as a person. I learned a lot of discipline with myself in the gym, and I plan on continuing that. and only getting better. It's only up from here, baby. It's only up from here, and I stand on that. And again, I am sorry about the lighting. I can see it going up and down. It's just is what it is. My word is intentional. I want to be intentional with everything I do. I don't want to cruise through life and go through the motions of things. I want to live more in the moment and be aware of things that are going on and make moves intentionally. And I feel like I can be really reactive in situations when I get overwhelmed or overstimulated and all these things. And I want to be more intentional with everything, whether that be with my son or with my husband or with myself. I just want to do things intentionally. I want to be aware of what I'm doing. I want to put thought into things that I'm doing instead of just doing them to do them or to go through the motions of doing them. This one right here, you see this girl? You see her legs? Okay. And right above it, I have my dream body. I have always had a big fat butt growing up, right? I had a big old juicy butt. Then I lost weight. My ass went with it. She left the chat. Then I had my son. I got pregnant, I had my son, and my ass really left the chat. I got the mom booty like no one's business, okay? And this year, I started last year and I've made a decent amount of progress, but anybody that tells you that you can grow an ass in 3 months is lying directly to your face. They're lying to your face. They're lying. You have to work so hard to grow your legs, at least me personally. I know the genetics plays a part in that. And personally, if I'm thicker, like if I have a lot of meat on me, I have bigger legs. If I'm leaner and I'm working out as much as I do, it's hard for me to get a bigger butt. Like I do have big legs, I don't have skinny legs, but I would like bigger legs. I want strong, muscular legs. I want to be stronger than I've ever been. Like I just want to be strong. I want to get a nice, round, thick, plump ass, and I'm going to. What else? I attract opportunities because I do. I attract opportunities. I bring them in. And that goes along with this one down here that says, I will attract the right people by being myself. And I stand on that hill. I will die on that hill. I believe it to my core. I don't think you get anywhere in life by pretending to be somebody that you're not, or by trying to play a role, if that makes sense. I feel like with social media nowadays, right, people get caught up in they see people that they like and they see what has worked for the people that they're watching and they try and replicate it, right? Which to an extent, sure, everybody learns from somebody and you have to take those things and try and do it, but in your own way. I don't think that you need to copy and paste. You don't need to see what your favorite influencer is doing or your favorite whatever, right? Like say you want to be an athlete, like you don't take LeBron James and you're not like, I am going to take LeBron James and now I am LeBron James. You take his hard work, you take all of these, you take attributes from these people and you take inspiration from people and things and you make them your own. I am myself. If I'm not anything else, I am myself. It has taken me a lot to get here, right? But I am proud to say that I am 100% myself. I act myself. I try and portray myself. Now I am loud. I am in your face and, you know, I'm witty and I'm confident in myself. And so you can take it or you can leave it, but I'm not changing it. And I believe that by being myself and by being confident in myself, I will attract the right opportunities and I will bring the right things that are meant for me. What is meant for me is already mine. I believe that. And like opportunities that are yours, they're yours. It may not happen in the moment that you think that it's supposed to happen, but it eventually will happen. It is yours. You have to work towards it and you have to continue to try to get there, but it's yours. That's what I believe. Another one I have on here is self-care. Self-care. Motherhood, it'll change your perspective on a lot of things, and it changes your priorities, right? In a good way, yes, and also in a way that you just have to be aware. It's really easy to lose yourself once you become a mom. And I don't want my whole channel to be like motherhood this, motherhood that, but it's my life right now, right? And I want to take more time this year to make sure that I'm setting aside a little bit of time for myself. Hence the YouTube situation, like why I've kind of just really dove back into it, is because this is something that is solely for me. It's not for my son, it's not for my husband. I make these videos for myself. They're for me. They're for you guys, right? But I'm enjoying doing it, so I'm doing it for me. And that is a form of self-care. I want to take that and I want to just make sure that I'm taking time for myself, because I'm just as important as my family. I'm just as important. And if you are pouring from an empty cup, girl, like that can only last for so long. Like it really can. I just want you to know I've done it. At some point, gotta put some time into yourself in order to be able to give to everybody else. You know? Yeah. Another one is I have 2 little wine glasses here because I want my husband and I to go on more dates and have more us time. Parenthood, you know, it takes over your life. It kind of rocks you a little bit, and that's okay. But before we were parents, we were partners, and I want to make sure that we're starting to kind of put more time into our relationship as well, because at the end of the day, my son's going to grow up and he's going to have his own life, and I want that for him, and it's going to be me and my husband and our partnership and our marriage, and I just want to pour into that cup as well so that we have a strong foundation to continue to build off of. I don't want to lose our relationship in parenthood because it's easy to do. I don't want to do that. I have this one right here where it's like a mom and a son at a library, because I hadn't taken my son to the library actually. I told you I was scared, girl. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get hand, foot, and mouth. I'm terrified. But I want to take him to a library and like let him like go have fun and have more play dates and just expose him to things more and stop being so scared. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And, you know, step out of my comfort zone a little bit with that. Other thing I have on here is Honor Active. I have a bunch of honor stuff. There's this one, and then I have this one over here because I am gonna be in an Honor Active campaign that feels like a stretch. I don't care. It's gonna happen. I love Honor Active, and I plan on working towards getting there. And while that seems so out of reach and like hard to get, it's gonna happen. Because I'm gonna make it happen, and if it doesn't happen, well, that's fine. We're not gonna do that. It's a goal of mine. It would be really cool, you know? Let's see, what else do we have? I feel like we've kind of come over everything. Oh, be the woman you look up to. That one hits home for me. That one hits home for me pretty hard. I just want to feel like a safe space. I want to feel like I'm trying to like think of the wording for this. God, like this is kind of an emotional one for me, but when you meet me, I want you to feel like I'm safe, I'm funny, I'm confident in myself, and I'm happy, and you could talk to me about things. You know what I mean? Like if a little girl walked up to me, I would want her to see me and just be like, well, I want to be like her when I grow up. Not in the way that I look or anything like that, but just in the confidence in myself. Like, as a woman, not to be that girl, I'm gonna do it. As a woman, being confident in who you are and embracing who you are and all of these things, I feel like I'm confident in who I am. I'm witty, I'm funny, I know that about myself, and you can take it one way, you can take it the other. I feel like I rub people the right way or I rub people the wrong way. But at the end of the day, like I am myself and I'm proud of that. And being younger me, little Brooke, I think that if a little version of me met me now, she would want to be who I am a little bit. Like a little, you know? I don't know. I'm just proud of myself, I think. And I just want to continue to work towards being the best version of myself. You know? And no, nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. Every day I strive to be at least 1% better than I was yesterday. And yeah, I'm not going to continue to dive into that. And that was pretty personal. It's kind of hard for me to even explain, and I feel like I didn't do a great job, but it's fine. Now, we have this little brain right there. You see her? She's like this. because, oh, I need to take care of my mental health. Yes, I do. I started therapy this year, and I'm proud of myself for that, because that's a hard one to do, girl. We all need it, whether you think you do or not. It benefits you. It benefits everybody. I mean, therapists have therapists, right? And the thing is, I think that I grew up in a time where it was like, oh, you're talking to a shrink, like, oh, they get paid to hear you, yabba-dabba-da. But like, girl, we need it, okay? I got a lot of trauma. I'm funny. You know why I'm funny? Because I've been through a lot of shit. And if you don't think I'm funny, you're boring. That's it. But I want to work on my mental health even more. I've taken steps in the right direction, but we're not 100%. I'm never going to be 100%, but I want to continue to work on it and to be intentional, take deep breaths, and it's going to be okay. And just work towards things, you know? I think that's pretty much everything on this board. Oh, I have one on here that says Hot Mom. And it says, a mother living in complete alignment with her own priorities, creating a gorgeous existence while caring for herself and her family. And that is just what I want. Like, I want to be the best mom around, right? Who doesn't? What mom doesn't? I want to be the best mom. I want to be the best wife. I want to be the best this and the best. I just want to be the best version of myself. I want to continue to evolve into that. I want to continue to work towards that. And I will. And I plan on doing that. But, yes, also, don't try me. I got my evil eye on, okay? I repel if you're putting negative energy towards me right now. Take it back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for clicking on. I know it's like not a vlog or anything, but oh, this is my channel, girl. I wanted to upload it, so here you are. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment. Let me know if you guys made a vision board, what's on your vision board. And yeah, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year, baby. It's only up from here. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for watching.